Hillary Clinton's campaign spokesman said today the former Secretary of State will testify on October 22nd before the House committee investigating the 2012 attacks in Benghazi, Libya, that left 4 Americans dead, including the ambassador Christopher Stevens. But later, a committee spokesman said plans for Clinton to testify have not yet been finalized. I'm joined now by John Dickerson, the moderator of Face the Nation. John, if the hearings are held on or around October 22nd, Mrs. Clinton will be in the middle of some heavy campaigning in both Iowa and New Hampshire. So what kind of effect could it have on her?
I think the effect will be determined by how those hearings go forward. On the one hand, you have some people in the Clinton camp who believe that the modern congressional hearing is a bit of a circus, and that because there are such partisan overtones of this conversation, they can't even agree on what the date of the actual questioning is going to take place, that perhaps Secretary Clinton will benefit from the circus atmosphere, and that it'll look like she's being ganged up on. Of course, the downside for Secretary Clinton would be if she gives new ammunition to those who raise questions about her trustworthiness, then that's fresh evidence that her opponents can use against her.
So the more their handling of the emails and Benghazi stay in the headlines, how much of a liability do they become?
On the one hand, it's not necessarily a foregone conclusion for Secretary Clinton that all this increased scrutiny will hurt her if her opponents overplay their hand. But certainly, at the very least, when this issue comes up, as it did last Friday, it blots out the other message that Hillary Clinton is trying to put forward. On Friday, she had a big economic speech that she was going to deliver, but it was crowded out a bit by new revelations about these emails, Jim.
John Dickerson in Washington, thank you.